Okay, we've made a trip to Lyme Regis and the Seaside. So it's the Seaside. It's the Jurassic Coast along here. We're not looking for fossils though. We haven't brought any fossil hunting equipment or anything like that. What we're hoping to find is the dump, spilling out onto the beach, but I don't think there's much here, to be honest. So far I've found a little tiny piece of pottery. Dave has found a couple of pieces of frosted glass. I'm not sure wherever Mick is behind sat down, not sure he's found anything at all. It's really hard to find anything here. It's very, very sparse, but it's a day out by the beach. What can go wrong?
Have you had any luck finding anything there, Jackie?
Only bits of crap, really. Oh, and a nothing.
Just an old gold ring. A set of buttons, isn't it?
I don't know. Might have been an old knob or something.
Oh, yeah.
A washer, a something, lots of bits of metal. There's always
Tons of stuff, isn't there? Tons of stuff falling out of the hills here. The hills have good gems.
Hopefully. None for me though. I just find all the scrap metal.
Scrap metal as well, if you want to scrap the metal.
Right, we found a bit of glass, it's a bit of C1 glass. I think mine may be cod bottle type, possibly. What, oh, you've got like an icy blue bit of glass there. They still need a little bit more bashing about in the sea. That one's still got a what's it edge. I'm not collecting the glass anyway, but there you go. It is nice when it's frosted, but it is staying there to get frosted even more. Right, Dave's just spotted this over here. What is this metal thing? Oh, looks like it opened in some well, did open. A bit rusty now. Wouldn't open now, would it? What is that? Do you know what I mean? It looks like they'd I don't
They look
know.
like they sort of scissored.
Yeah.
Somehow.
That's the sort of nice thing you could make something with, you know what I mean? Quite industrial, if you were industrial design-wise in your house. Not in my house, please don't make me take that to my house, I'm not taking that. But I actually quite like that. It's nice, it looks nice.
Industrial,
very industrial. I think that'll just clean up really nicely, but not for me, with a bit of driftwood.
Yeah.
Something round it, a bit of mesh, not for me, please don't make me take it. But yeah, just for a piece of glass, it just caught my eye and now it's gone. Piece of frosted glass. Where is it? No idea, it's gone. If you don't pick it up when you see it, it's gone. Right, but yeah, nice metal bit, very industrial, unfortunately, not for either of us. Jackie'd kill him if he took that home. Yeah. There we go, a little bit of frosted glass, just clear. It's got seaweed growing on it, look at that. Bit of seaweed, bit of clear frosted glass. Not fabulous, but you know, a bit of green. Tiny, that's not frosted at all, that looks like it's freshly broken. What, another piece of another, oh look at that blue one there that you missed.
Yeah.
There. That was a nice colour, that's a beautiful colour that. Never find bottles that colour. Why do you never find bottles that colour? That's lovely, that's a lovely colour. A bit of poison. If we could have a full poison, not asking for too much, but a full poison would be lovely. And there's a bit of amber. There we go, so we've got a few colours going on there. There you go. That one especially is a lovely, I might keep that one. That is a beautiful colour. Yeah, I'm going to keep it because it's tiny. And just because it's tiny. Really, that's the only thing going for it. It's tiny, it's a beautiful colour. Here we go, another piece of glass. What was a dark amber, that one. Let's see. Not, slightly bluish sort of skies, but you can't see that through it. But it's an amber, a little amber one. Don't keep that one. I do like that blue one that I've kept there. That's a beautiful colour. But there's an amber. We have had some nice colours. Put them all together, they look beautiful. But some of them just need a little bit more wearing. There's so many metal bits and pieces here. Just saw another metal piece over here. This one here. Another metal bit. I do prefer that first one we found, that massive one. Yeah. But there you go, don't know what that's off either. Could make it into a foot scraper though. Yeah. Well, we thought we'd found a sword. I don't think we have because it's a bit too rusty and a bit too bent. I'm not quite sure that would do any damage whatsoever, but you know, could come in handy for something, but not for me. Please don't make me take that one either. But solid metal bit of something. Don't know what that's off. Round at that end, spiky at that end. If I found half a dozen of them, I'd be tempted, but not just one. Is that milk glass? Is that a tile, milk glass tile? Oh no, what's that? Oh, it's a tile because it's got them ridges, isn't it? It's just so bashed on that side, maybe. Yeah. I think that's one of those glass tiles, but I don't know. I'm guessing. Oh look, fossil bits on here, I think. Yeah, it's a Jurassic coast, so there are, not that we're looking for fossils, but there are lots and lots of fossils here. That's what it's just full of fossil hunters down there, absolutely rammed. That's why we've come up here. More metal bits, more little metal bits and pieces. Really good if you're doing industrial sort of crafting. What's that metal bit there? Something's better than others. Dave's just causing a landslide there. Oh, that looks like it's off a boat, doesn't it?
Yeah. Some kind of funnel.
Yeah.
Quite heavy.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's like a cast iron funnel, isn't it? Oh, see that? You know, you've got your imagination about it. You forget the fossils, right? Everyone's doing the fossils there. Right, everyone's fossiling, and come up here, find your little metal bits and pieces, and you can make something exciting. What's that? That's not exciting though. There's lots of flint here as well, isn't there? Lots of flint. It's like that. Is that flint, or is that just?
Yeah,
that's flint. That's a big dobber of flint.
Brown
that is.
flint.
Brown flint. There you go. Let's make a few arrows. If we get stranded, we can make a few arrows and kill a few rabbits. Unfortunately, I don't like to eat rabbits, so I'll starve to death. But the idea is there. I think that bit of glass is melted and worn by the sea a bit. I think, why is it so shiny? Must be the salt on it, making it look like it's got glitter on it. A shiny bit of sea glass there. Right, Dave's found a fossil. Where we're looking? Oh right, yeah, I was just looking at this. I wonder if that's got one inside it.
Ooh.
I haven't got a hammer.
Haven't got a hammer.
Oh, maybe if I just throw it. You never know. You've only got to hit. You've only got to hit it at the right spot, haven't you? No, I don't think it is. No, there's nothing. Give it one last bash. Just in case. No. Possibly. It's a bit strandy, but no. That's a nice colour. That's a bit something. Let's check it in my pocket. Don't know which pocket I put it in now. I probably lost it. Oh yeah, that's nice. That matches the other one, I think, but I don't know where I put it. It's in one of them safe places. I don't know. Right, I think we'll keep that one. I like that colour, so I will keep that one. That is one of my favourite colours of the frosted glass.
You found actually tons of different coloured glass. And she put it in a jar. Oh, look at that one.
Oh yeah, that piece of glass I was looking at was rubbish. Look at that fossil there. That's an ammonite, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, ammonite. Look, see the swirl of it there, look, round and round like that. That's a super find. Oh. It's just an O. No.
No idea.
No.
Bottom of a bucket.
Yeah, I was going to say bottom of a tin or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Bottom of a bucket, no sides, no bottom.
Yeah, so it's just an O. Just an O. But yeah, look, all this has fell on top of the dump. So all this stuff here is covering what we wanted to get out over there. And I don't fancy scrambling up there with it being so precarious, being so unstable. You know, we're only just safe enough down here. Have you got something there? No.
Have an old hinge, I think.
Oh right, yeah. Little metal hinge. Oh, have you got something?
There you go.
Bottom of a jam pot. There we go.
Is it? Or is it bottom of ginger beer?
No, it's too big for ginger beer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big ginger beer.
Maybe a giant ginger beer. Yeah, it doesn't even look like a jam pot either because the bottom's different. Stoneware. Bottom of the stoneware pot. So, you know, there is stuff here, but like I said, that has just slid on top. And you made a new word up. Yeah, new word. Slid on top of what we wanted to look at. But what was down here was just a few bits of glass. So, got the few bits of green here. I'm not going to keep them, but we can put them in our hand so we can see all the different colours together. Got a green, got like an ice blue, amber, a cobalt blue. So they've got lots of the colours of the glass, which we struggle to find. What's that? Is that a fossil? What's that?
I'm not sure. It looks like it might be.
Yeah. Possible fossil.
Possibly.
Possibly fossily. Right, another amber there. So if you get a few different colours, I will keep that one because I think that might be a fossil with it being so tube-like. But yeah, there are lots of different colour sea glass here. And that's just something I'm not used to looking at all. There's another bit of blue. A sec, let's grab that one. Stick it in our hand. There we go, another green. So yeah, there are a few different colours here. But that is the only one that I'll keep, that thing that looks like a fossil. Oh, that's a nice worn bit of green. That's like an olive green. Fortunately, it's so dull here, you can't quite get the colour of it, but it's a nice olive colour, that one, and nicely worn. I'm going to spot a bit of aqua sea worn glass. Let's have a look. We find plenty of the bottles, don't we? Let's see what they look like when they've been bashed in the sea for a bit. There we go, that's a nice one. That's a nice bashed and sea worn piece of aqua glass. Goodness knows what sort of bottle that was off. What's that? Probably a bit of pipe, actually. I thought it was stoneware, but I think it's a bit of water pipe or something. Right, but that one's nice. Let's stick it with all the others on that rock over there. Oh, there. Right behind me, a big chunk. That one's more of an icy blue colour. That's nice. Not fully worn. Let's stick it back on here so that the sea can wash it again for somebody else. But there you go. It's quite a nice selection of colours there. Gosh, look at that sea-worn brick wall there. That. Sea-worn brick wall. Definitely not taking that home. Definitely not. What have you got?
Tiniest piece.
Oh, should have kept the other piece that I found. It probably matches. I dropped it.
If we keep on, we find it, we'll put it together and we'll have a house.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and find it because I dropped it. There you go, a little bit of blue and white. So there is something here. It's just not in one piece or in vast quantities. There you go. A little bit. Oh, what's that? That's a funny. Is that rock? Oh, it is, isn't it? How it just crumbles like that. How weird is that? That rock. Wouldn't it be good if we just like peeled a piece off and there was a lovely big, what's it inside it? Fossil. Right, I'm just dreaming now. There you go, blue and white.
In there.
Oh yeah. And that as well there. Oh look, you see the swirl of it there. Yep. Bit of metal something or other, but it doesn't. Oh God, what the devil? I'm gonna get my foot on that because that's stuck in that black, horrific mud. That looks modern, doesn't it? Like, don't know. Oh gosh, I could make a guess. Let's think. Off a window squeegee. I don't know.
Door latch thing.
Could be. Something off a boat, probably. That mud is yuck and thick and not nice, but that metal bit is staying there. Ooh. Massive bit of ice blue sea-worn glass there. That's a big chunk. Let's move that so someone else can see it if they're a glass hunter. Let's start another pile. Lovely ice blue one there. I can see a cobalt blue one here. There you go. That's quite a big piece. And green. And another bit of blue. And another bit of green. When you stand still, you could make, if you're that way inclined, you could make it into jewellery. What's that round thing there? Oh, is that a little fossil? Is it? Probably, but you can't really tell the detail of it. Probably looks like a small little ammonite. Does that look like a tiny little ammonite or not? Not?
No.
Not. It's just crushed my dreams in one go. There you go. A little bit of glass there, glass there. Glass. Put it on my hand and you can see what colour it is. A few pieces there. Stick it on here with this lot. You got one. Oh, another bit. That's a nice one. Oh, that's perfectly. Just checking not the perfectly done ones.
I don't know.
That's a.
She's probably over there now raking through thousands of them.
Oh, right. We'll leave it here. Leave it here for somebody else. There you go. That's a nice little chunky one. That. Oh no, you know what? I'm going to keep it. Stop talking. Stop talking because you just took yourself into it. I'm going to keep that one because it's fully sea worn. No shiny bits on that. Oh, honestly, this is hard. I'm looking for things that I don't usually look for. And you know me on beach larks, I can't see anything because I'm too busy thinking about where's the bottle stopper and things like that. But you don't see anything like that here. It's glass, but that is a nice little chunk. It'll match the other lighter, brighter blue chunk that I've got. And the other one, I think I lost it. I think I dropped it, the first one. Never mind, let's carry on. Another metal chunk. What's that? What is that? Some metal plate off something. Tell you what, if you're creative in metal and stuff, that industrial sort of stuff, come down here, get loads of metal bits to do. So I can't stop thinking about that other metal thing we saw down there. It was fabulous, but I'm not going to do anything with it. Nope. Right, come on, look for smaller bits. Just lifted up a big rock and found this coil of copper wire. That's quite handy. Copper wire. He dismissed it as being rubbish, but you know, I think it's the best thing we found so far. a handy bit of copper wire that can be used for all sorts of little crafty things, can't it? You could wrap it round the sea glass that you found here. If you put a hole in your sea glass, okay, so put a hole in your sea glass and then wrap it round and form a loop at the top and stick it on a necklace. There you go. Then the wire and the sea glass will have been got from the beach. There you go. And he dismissed it. Oh, there we've got another big chunk of copper wire there. Let's see if it's just quite flexible. Hang on. Yep, now that's quite flexible, so that could be used as well. So I'll keep that because it's not rusty. I think it looks like copper to me. Handy, that is handy. Handy little bit of metal on this beach of not very much. Seems to be a lot of glass catching up here on this top edge. Yeah. Mostly clear. There you go. Oops, shadow. Bit of icy blue. Let's stick it up there. I've just created piles of glass everywhere. If people come along, if they want it, they can just take it, can't they? There you go. There's another. Yeah, this the frosted bit of aqua. But yeah, along this top edge, it seems to bash up here and stay. So let's pile it up there. Ooh, there you go, little funny little shaped green one there. You can see a lot of glass isn't worn, so I won't bother picking that up at all. That's a nice worn piece. A lovely olive green piece of glass. Yeah, so I think if you want the glass really to come... Oh, there's a bit of pottery. There we go. A bit of pink and navy blue pottery. It's nice, I'll keep that with the glass. I'll pop it on the side with the... Oh, we're back here where that thing was. What's that? Well, there we go, another bit of aqua. Oh, a bit of jam pot. Bit of jam pot, gives us hope. Oh, what have you got?
A little bit of pot.
Oh, right.
It's a bit unusual.
Is that Roman?
Because it's glazed on the inside.
Oh, not Roman then, but it looks like the black Roman ones, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is unusual. What we're going to do, I'm going to stick it on there and then fill it with all this stuff here. There we go. A few little gems there. Okay, we've got another chunk of metal here. Oh, you know what? That's quite handy because it's got a hole in it. I just think, screw it onto something to hold something. I'm actually going to take that. Huh? Because for my allotment, I'm thinking, oh, yeah. You know, I always, find something. I could even put it that way. I'm sure it would hook, because it's got that little bit of a hook bit there. Could maybe use it to hook something onto it. But I've found quite a few brackets on my larks and used them there. So, yeah, I think I will take that as it happens. A little, what did you call it? A girt big?
A girt big lump of metal.
Girt big lump of metal. That's my best Bristolian accent. Bristolian, is that right? Yeah. Girt big bit of metal. I've just insulted everybody in Bristol, but there you go. Gonna keep it. We're in a massive bit of ship here. It's probably attached to a big bar. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
What's that? I'm not taking that home. I'm not taking that, but it looks fabulous. What is that? What is that?
What is that? It's very heavy.
Very worn, I think. The wornness of it makes it look like it's...
Yeah, that's almost like teeth.
Yeah. What would that be then? Not an anchor. No. Bottom. No. Why would an anchor look like that? I don't.
That might be the teeth off of like a digger bucket.
Oh, that's not as exciting. Oh no, I don't like that explanation at all. Teeth off a digger bucket? No.
I don't know.
I want something a bit more sea-like. We'll think of an explanation for that.
Three. It's Poseidon's trident.
Ah, that's it. It's, yeah, Poseidon's trident, that's what it is. but very heavy and very rusty, and the other side of the world to where it would actually be. We've discovered another massive piece of metal. What is this going to be? Will this be a secret hatch to like the island of Lost? I don't know if anyone's watched Lost, but I think we're finding like the hatch to somewhere on this island, and it's going to take us to a secret location. So come on, Dave, get digging.
A lot bigger than I thought.
If you have to move stones, you've got to move stones. If that's not moving anywhere, is it?
Oh gosh.
It was massive. It's probably a big door or something. See the metal bit there, corner bit there. Oh, hang on, no, it's going. Oh, he exaggerated on the size a bit though. That's meant for you. There we go. Oh,
it's part of an old fire.
is that what it is? An old fire?
Yeah,
Oh.
an old grate.
Oh, right.
Like a Rayburn.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, part of an old fire. There you go, super fine. Little metal thing, oh, say little. It's one of those deceptive things that go down 3 miles. Ugh. What is that? Oh.
It's a curly whirly.
It's a curly burly.
I know what that is.
Go on then, what's that?
Right, it would have been part of a post.
Right.
And they would have lines of these all along the beach.
Oh,
with
okay.
coils of barbed wire through.
Oh, is that wartime then?
Possibly.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm not going to keep it. But, oh, there you go. Would have had barbed wire through it.
But it would have been probably...
Yeah, a few curls up the length of it.
Probably 3, 2 and 3.
Yes.
Probably about 4 or 5 foot tall.
Oh, there you go. A little bit of old war fence for the barbed wire. Leave it there for somebody else to find. There we go. A massive hinge there. I can't think of a use for that. Otherwise, I probably would take it and do something with it, but I can't think offhand of anything to use that for. But they don't. This has been sort of a good little metal beach, this actually. I quite like all the little metal finds. Woo! And the slippy stones that have been on. Very nice. Where's Mick? Mick's still down there. Still there, chatting. Mick the chatter. What's that? Oh, tiny little spring. Wow. Out of somebody's pen, probably. Tiny little metal spring. And I've found another tube thing, but I can't tell if it's flint or a fossil. I really don't know. I just don't know. Tiny little bits of glass catching my eye. Big daubers as well, but that's just a clear one. Blue. There's certainly lots of colours of glass here. You can certainly get lots of colours for your jewellery and whatnot. There you go. That's got a big chunk of crystals lay on top of it. On that one there. I don't know what sort. Quartz maybe. Really don't know. But that's quite nice. It's just that is just not going in my bag. Not a chance. Let's see.
I don't know what it is.
Is that metal?
I don't know if it's metal or a flint or...
Difficult to tell.
It's tiny.
Metal. Tapped it on my teeth.
Ah, just eroded.
Yeah, maybe. Could be a screw or anything. But yeah, tapped it on my teeth. It's just a metal bit of nothing. Stoneware with the remnants of a glaze on, an orange and a brown and a red glaze on that. I don't know what that would have been. That doesn't look familiar. What's that stone? What's that stone there? Funny stones that they're all in like thin layers. I suppose that's how stone works though, isn't it? Another one. Layers, quite thin. Tiny bit of pottery. Little tiny piece, blue and white. Usually always blue and white, isn't it? What have you got there?
Just a little bit of green and white, I think.
Oh, right, yeah, green. Very crackly bit of pottery there. And there's that bit of glass there, frosted glass. I can say there's plenty of glass. Oh, is that black glass?
Yeah, blue milk glass.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that looks like it's off a little dish or a cup or something. What's it up there? What's this? Is that black? Oh no, it's not black. It just looks black down there. And then it's amber, an amber piece of glass. What's that? Another piece of white milk glass there. Oh, big massive chunk. Look at that massive chunk of sea worn. That's modern. You can tell by the way the number is at the bottom. That's a modern one. Very frosted but modern. What have you got? Oh, have you got black?
big piece of melted.
Oh, melted. I think it's maybe
No, it
green.
looks like a big tooth.
Oh,
Shark
it does.
tooth.
It does. We could pretend, right?
Yes,
That'd be the best find. That's our best find. Shark tooth. Wink, wink. Shark tooth. There we go. Another bit of blue and white. We've soon got enough to make a plate. At least a side plate. There you go. Bit of blue and white. Yeah, an egg cup. More like an egg cup. Yeah. There you go. A little bit more of blue and white. Oh, I think that's a bit of a fossil there. A bit of an ammonite fossil. Only a bit though, not a full piece. More metal. Gosh, there's so much metal on here.
There's another piece there. I think it's that. Oh, look. Another one.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. That's a
No,
better.
it's
That's a better example because it's got two of the swirls on.
But it's bent.
Yeah, a bit bent at the top.
And that's what they would have stuck in the ground, and the barbed wire would leak through, and they'd have rows and rows and rows of it all along the beach.
Oh, right, okay, barbed wire. Do you think it's war defence or just defence to stop you going over?
Well, I think it's war defence.
War defence. Oh, there you go. I love that. A little bit of war defence there. Let's stick that up there. Stick it up there. Someone might actually want to take that home. You never know. People who collect war stuff might do, but I never even knew that. But I like to learn something new. There you go. So he is right after all. There you go. Have you got something?
I have no idea.
That looks like concretion. It's grown around something.
Yeah.
Possibly. Feels heavy. Possibly. What's that red thing there that I can see? There. Oh, you goddamn! I thought you were a bead, like a super long tube bead.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. We go another bit of pottery here. What's this one? It's a stoneware and it's green glazed both sides. What? No. You lift that great big boulder. There you go. He's found a spoon. That's our best find. You know, times are hard when a spoon found by Dave under a rock is your best find. That is great. It's a spoon. I'm made up with that. You know what? Well done, Dave. There you go.
Short.
Oh,
That's horrifying.
it's horrifying. He's giving it to me. That's how bad it is. He doesn't even want it. There, a spoon. Yes, we've found something. Well, he found it. I pulled it out. There you go. Spoon. Found a bit of metal stuff and we're trying to create what it could possibly be.
Oh, look,
It's got a hook there.
And a hook there.
A hook there. You know what I mean? Off the bottom of a carriage. Don't think it's off now.
Well, there's three hooks. A hook there, and a hook there.
Right, hooks everywhere. Is there a hook at the other? No, there isn't a hook at the other end. No. What is that? But you know what I mean? Like a spring, but oh, I don't know.
Don't know.
If I lived in, I'd just be collecting all the metal bits. That'd be my new thing to collect. I'd drive everyone mad with it. Rusty metal in my garden. Just getting rustier. But yeah, that's a something, but we're not quite sure what, and that's got hooks on. Had it been a smaller piece with hooks on, with a hole in, I'd have been tempted to take it. You know me, can't resist a hook and a hole. There you go. A metally doodad with holes in and a hook. Oh my God, that's made my day. That is probably to hold a pipe, a drain pipe.
Guttering or something.
Guttering pipe, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, when it's metal, I like it. Oh, look at that. I can flatten those bits out. Well, when I say I mean Mick can flatten those bits out there with holes in and hook. That is perfect for the allotment. I will have stuff hanging off that in no time at all. That is a little keeper, a metal hook with holes in. Did tell you, if it's got a hook and it's got holes, I'm probably going to take it. A metal something or other, what's that? Oh, that would have been a metal, don't know, metal grid of some sort, mesh. This metal thing we're making our way to, it's actually a really old car wheel, the ones that would have had the spokes on them. There you go, really old, a spokey wheel. What a shame it's so bashed. I wouldn't be taking it, but it's still a shame.
It's got holes in.
It's got, oh no, it's too big. No, that doesn't class as holy and hooky. No, that's staying there. What's this here? I don't know, the end cap of something maybe, or I don't know, there's just so many rusty metal bits here. What's copper? Whatever that was, it was copper pipe.
Oh.
Or brass. Sorry, no, is that brass? Does copper go green? Brass just goes shiny, does it? Don't know. I can never remember. What have you got?
Some latch.
Oh, right, yeah, that's interesting, yeah, a latch. Very interesting.
Ooh, for a giant corkscrew for big bottles of wine.
That looks a bit like the spring that Mick took off his car. It could be a car spring, different generation. Yeah, there's loads of metal stuff here. It's that big curve. Oh, I thought there was a spider. A big metal, oh, I can't see because of my shadow, big metal cast iron. It's very heavy metal thing. Yeah, it all seems to have gathered here, like another metal bar there. That latch, whatever that is. Loads of metal bits and pieces. It's funny how it all gathers in the same sort of area. Whether that is some sort of plate for something. Nothing worth keeping in that pile of metal though. Can't beat our spoon. Yeah, so there's another one. 2-spiker, more straight that one. That's real. Oh, I really like that. I really like that as a find. Obviously, I can't keep it. I can't take spiky metal home with me. I require a tetanus. But there you go. I like that. A bit of war stuff, like I say. But yeah, we found it in, you know, places all along here. So that was the war fence with the barbed wire in it to protect the island. Because we're now on the south coast at Lyme Regis. It's the south coast of England.
Steering mechanism.
Is that an old car?
Yeah, probably 1920s.
1920s car. Ooh.
That's part of the steering mechanism.
All right.
Part of the stabilising bar and the brake drum and the wheel hub.
Oh wow.
So
100-year-old
possibly, yeah.
car. Yeah, thereabouts. 90, 100-year-old. There you go. The things you find at the beach. That's another one of those nice coloured ones, isn't it? A nice aqua colour piece. Yeah, there's plenty of glass. Some of it just needs a little bit more sea wearing than others though. But at the minute I think the metal bits are our most exciting bits of stuff to find. There's a chunk, big chunk of sea glass. Oh, blue and white. There's a bit of blue and white. Nearly on the way to making that egg cup. There you go. Piece of lovely worn blue and white. They make nice. I used to, back in the day when we first started, drill a hole in that, wrap the wire around like we've just found, stick that in a necklace. I also used to put them in little resin moulds and do it that way and stick a hole through the top of the resin. But yeah, don't dismiss your little bits of pottery. You can make jewellery out of them, and I have done. Oh, what's that? What is that?
Oh, that looks interesting.
It does, doesn't it? What is that, do you think?
What is that?
Probably off a car, is it, do you think? I don't know. Usually when I find something, it's interesting, it's off a car. What do you think?
That's brass there.
Oh, right.
And there's another one that side.
Right. So it wouldn't be a car, they wouldn't put brass on a car.
Oh. It's a thing.
It's a thing, okay? We've established it's a thing, but we're just not
I'm not
sure what sort of
It's
thing.
vented though.
Well, if you know, if you're in doubt, just say it's off a boat.
It's a boat.
It's off a boat.
Yes.
It's off a boat. It's off a boat.
It's something.
It's something off a boat. But lots of interesting metal bits. What's this bit here? This is like a door keep. Oh, there you go. Like a door keep, isn't it? Is that brass?
Brass or copper, isn't it?
Yeah. Brass or copper door keep and a something off a boat. A whatchamacallit thingamy doodad. Working hinge on that. How can that still be working?
Or is it just really flimsy? That's really flimsy.
Oh, right.
That looks like the part of the clasp.
Oh, it does. Off a chest. It does. It looks like a metal chest.
It's treasure chest, baby.
Yes, that's what it is. But we're going to leave that treasure for someone else. But we've got the treasure chest front bit. What's that? Something that held something that went on something.
Yeah.
More modern, do you think, because of the way that is holding?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's off a boat.
Off a boat. It's off a boat. It's off a boat. Of course, it's off a boat. Yeah. Off a boat. Off a boat. Right, that could be another bit of the fence, or Captain Cook's hook, as Dave said. But I actually think it's one of those fences again.
Yeah.
A little bit more of that fence, which is just most impressive to me. There's a bit of blue and white there, so while we're here, let's grab that bit of blue and white to have a look at. There you go, a nice bit of blue and white and a chunky bit of sea glass there. That's a nice chunky piece, that. Is it worn? Yep. Nicely worn. We'll leave that there for the proper collectors. What's that metal bit there? A little bit of copper, is it? Metal, a little bit of metal. Bit of nothing. Another weird piece of metal. Okay, ooh, right. That, I was going to say something interesting there, but it never materialised in my head. I don't know. I don't know. I like the curve of that, this top bit here. I like that curve. And the fact you've got something to wrap something round there in the middle. Oh, I don't know, like a pulley, a winch. I don't know, what do you think? Off a boat. It's off a boat, there you go. Pulling a winch. I like that, it's an interesting piece of metal, very interesting. But what on earth is it? Your guesses, please. Comment down below if you've any of this metal bit that we've said off a boat and you know exactly what it is and it isn't probably a boat. Just let me know in the comments down there, because all this metal business is new to me. It's all new to me. That's a nice little bracket.
It is a nice little bracket.
It is. That is very much like the one that I used on the birdhouse, actually.
It's only got one hole in.
It's got two.
Two?
That one's bent over and that one there. Yeah, I am going to use that. I'm going to take that. I will use it for something. I'll see if we can bend that bit of the hole out that way. I will definitely use that. Brackets, hooks, you know, I can use those sorts of things. That's a keeper. Seaside keeper. Let's investigate what we've got here metal-wise. I've no idea. Bit of a bracket. What's that? Bit of a cast irony, metally nothingness. What's that there? Oh, it looks like it was a tile. Very worn terracotta floor tile. A nice bit of pottery on the side of that one. And that's nicely worn as well.
Send that to Ribble. They make a nice...
Oh yeah, we'll do actually, yeah. I've been throwing all the pottery down, but I'll save that one to Ribble Finds because he makes lovely jewellery. Please check out his YouTube. That's Ribble Finds. Is it crafts? Or?
Yeah, Ribble Finds and Crafts.
Ribble Finds and Crafts. Sorry, there. I'll send him that. I've got a box full of stuff for him, to be fair. Nice bits of pottery and stuff for him to do. There's another one. I just hope he doesn't send it all back to me as a necklace, because then I'd end up with about 80 million necklaces. There you go. That's a nice piece of pottery from Lyme Regis, just for you. What's that? Good. Oh, is it green? No. Look, it's a funny grey coloured glass. I wonder if it's off a TV, actually. Grey coloured glass. Do you think that might be for TV? Grey.
No, tube TV.
Yeah, No, it would have had a second layer on it, I think. Wouldn't just be one coloured grey, would it?
No.
I think from finding TV glass before. Yeah, don't know what that is. It's grey, it's glass, it's frosted. There you go. Big chunk of it as well. Just spoke to a lovely lady who recognised me. Can you believe it? Someone actually recognised me. Called Jo. Jo and her husband were here, and she said she watches me. So well, obviously because she recognised me. But there you go. Hello to Jo. It was lovely to meet you, and lovely little chat. And you found our spoon. That's our spoon. We've only found one. You found a bag full of goodies there. Right, let's get looking. Ooh, now that to me looks like a spoon or a fork or some such similar. Let me get my shadow off it, so you can actually see what I'm talking about. That does look cutlery-like. Were we saying full? What was it? What do you, full? Do you think full?
Full? A little fork or a little spoon? What do you think?
Oh, I've seen it. It's a spoon. Oh my gosh, that is
that's
tiny. That is.
Is that what they call an egg spoon for eggs?
Oh, it could be an egg spoon. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, you've got teaspoons.
Right.
And then the smaller ones, I think, were like.
Right, that's quite thick, that as well. Do you want to see if it's got some sort of markings on it or something? We think the other one might be silver. But we're not.
It's got a nice pattern on it.
Why is it? It still looks quite goldy, doesn't it?
It does look goldy. And I can't see any markings. Or it might be under that crud.
Might be, right. Put it in your pocket with the other one. That is a great find. Our second spoon, that's because I complained about Jo finding that spoon. Oh, look at that. We just need a middle-sized one and we'll be happy. We'll be happy, honestly. 2 spoons, great finds. Wow, that's a purposeful hole in that one, isn't it? Hagstone, is it real? That's too round, isn't it?
That's all right.
Still a stone with a hole in, so hagstone. Hagstone. Right, this is our, so right, that gives you wishes, doesn't it? So,
yeah.
If you think about it, if we hold on to this like this and wish for little gems, as in buttons and beads and such like, not little tiny pieces of glass. Right, let's go for it. Big insulator there attached to the oh wow, right there. I've seen lots of small ones just like that, that shape. There you go. That's what it would have looked like. It would have had a wire wrapped down that way and round that way. There's ones we've seen on a smaller scale than that, but there you go. Just so you can get an idea of what it looks like. A blue glass by this worn wall. Still needs a little bit of sea wearing on it though. These gems are not appearing. Why are these gems not appearing? There's a button. I'd be happy with a button. You know, I'm not greedy. I am not greedy. A little button or a little something nice. But yeah, we've got to make our way back now because I think the tide's coming in a little bit. Mick reckons Mick's making his way to the steps. He's left us to drown. Him and Jackie and Gemma have made their way that way. Corner of a fossil there. And that. Well, there's a nice little metal bit, a little lock thing. Very unlikely to clean that up myself. But yeah, it would be nice if you cleaned it up. I love a bit of industrial metal. And hagstone and
great finds, they are. A couple of spoons.
They're our best finds.
You use them to dig it. That's a
that
good
one
spoon.
might be
That's
silver.
Nice.
Yeah, could be silver.
That was nice. That one is.
I've never found one that small. That's quite nice.
Very dainty.
It's got hallmarks on the back of there.
Hallmarks.
Yeah.
You said hall, nothing else.
Hallmarks.
Hallmarks.
So you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the sun, just about to see the hallmarks there.
And it just looks silver, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Considering it's been,
yeah.
you know,
Goldy.
in the sea and on the ground.
Goldish colour to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah.
Might be the real thing.
Treasure.
Might be real.
See?
Might be a real spoon.
Yep. It is a real spoon. Oh well, found a base of an egg cup, but a swirly one. And the bottom of a jam pot. Oops, put my drink out of it. Bottom of a jam pot. Beads! We couldn't find any, could we?
And a pot.
Lucky to find a bead here.
And Maddie found a volcanic stopper.
Really? Wow. Yeah, we found 2 spoons, a hagstone. Anything else?
Oh yeah, the hubcaps from her car.
Oh
So,
yeah. 2 hooks to use at the allotment. That's it. I held on to the hagstone in case it gave me good luck.
2 spoons.
Didn't.
Oh, 2 spoons.
2 spoons.
That's it, really.
That's it.
Yeah, it's hard. Interesting metal bits. I've enjoyed looking at the metal bits. Yeah, see, it's interesting. I like little things like that. Woo! Lost again for
An
another.
old tap, an old
50 years.
gate tap. Yeah, go it, gate pot.
Yeah, I've got used to it in my car, so I don't know if you come up that way and you pull it.
Yep. Well,
I don't know whose bags are left along there.
Those are all ours.
Right.
I'll go and grab them and I'll wander one back up. Well, we'll just go on a hunt for Jackie's glasses.
Yeah.
So we'll
she put them.
Keep your eyes peeled when you walk about in case you see a pair of glasses. Get the kids, they'll spot them.
That was Seashore. Oh, that's that. Oh, that's
Worthy one.
Oh, that's lovely.
Nice
Yeah.
fossil.
Oh, look at that
Little
little
one
fossil.
and a
Wow.
Do you want it? I've got millions.
Oh, yes, please.
If you polish that, it will come up gold.
Will it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Got it.
Oh, look at that. A gift. I like gifts.
Very nice.
Yeah, put that in my pocket. Keep nice and safe. I don't use it. Thank you very much. Henry has got the find of the day. Come on, show us. What have you got there? Oh, wow, that's a little... How did you see that? Can you keep it still? So that is amazing. A little tiny arm. Well done, Henry. Find of the day.
Did you find that gold?
Fine there, look.
Any other bits that are down there?
The lead.
Little lead tag.
Oh look, the tag, look at that.
Tag in. Tag it.
What have you got?
Little lead tag.
Oh, no way. I found one of those in absolutely ages. Yeah,
Take it.
I should take it. Oh, it's like a square one with rounded corners. Nice. Like
Bag it. Take it, bag it. Golden sort of things with it.
I'll pocket it. Right, I don't know if that is a something or a nothing. Oh, it's like, I can't tell you what it's like. It's a knobbly something, knobbly metal something.
Yeah,
What would that be?
This is knobbly bits.
What do you think it looks like?
I haven't got a clue.
No?
It can't be. It would be pointless being a part of a pipe. But what would it be like?
No, it wouldn't need to be part of a pipe. We wouldn't need the knobbles, would it? Maybe...
Dave, any idea?
Dave, have you any idea what this might be?
A very small,
Oh, God.
studied dog collar.
Right, okay, thanks, Dave. That goes along with the hagstone that was actually a brick. All right, here we go. Is this the place to come for silly ideas? Yeah.
Very close to the expert, Dave.
yeah, no experts here. So yeah, we've no idea what that is. It's not a mini dog collar. That's rubbish, and whatever Mick said, that's also rubbish. There you go. We've no idea, but maybe you know. Maybe you can tell us. A little tiny bit of a slate pencil. I've managed to get up a little bit onto this hillside at the beach here. Everyone's down there. It's quite treacherous, but I was hoping I might find a little gem. But there you go, a little bit of a slate pencil. You can see a little metal bit there with a hole in, so let's see what that is. Ooh, I don't know, a little metal thing with holes in. There's so many metal pieces here, it could be absolutely anything. So yeah, I could say it's off a boat. I don't know. It's a nice little metal thing. Yeah, so there you go, a little metal thing. Useful if you're doing some sort of craft with metal. There you go. Oh, look at that little bit of a fossil. There we go. Little edge of a ammonite.
It's Dave being a bit of a maniac up the hill. Looking for a bead. Right, I think we'll call it a day.
Yes.
It's been a very good day today.
It's been a hard day. It's been hard, hasn't it?
It's been hard.
Yeah.
Hard, but the sun's out, which is the most important thing.
Yes.
And lovely to meet Jackie and Dave.
Yeah, it's great to meet you again.
Great entertainment, great fun. And, also see my finds is all the way over there. A bit camera shy. So we're going to call it a day.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. And that's it.
Yeah.
And tune into their video
Thank you very much.
when that comes out. Don't forget to go over and subscribe to Moonraker Mudlarks.
Yeah.
great channel and they're great fun
All are welcome.
and they're lovely people. That's it.
That's it.
Let's get going. See you. Bye bye.
Bye.